Hello, my Virgos. How are you doing this week? This is Michelle coming to you from Belladonna Moonbeams, and it's the week of June 22nd, 2020 to June 28th, 2020. That's lots of twos, isn't it? So, anyway, and there's one more change happening, and that change is instead of being Belladonna Moonbeams readings by Michelle, it's going to be Belladonna and Moonbeams readings by Genevieve. And the reason for that is there are some muggles out in the world that don't like me using the name doing psychic readings online. I don't know why, but they don't like it. So I've been thinking for a while that maybe I should have a pseudonym, but I couldn't decide what that would look like. And I went through all these names and nothing really resonated. And then one day it clicked that my birth name was Genevieve Elizabeth. And so what I'm going to do is it's going to be Belladonna and Moonbeams readings by Genevieve, which was my birth name. So that way I have my psychic life and my muggle life. But in some ways, I'm merging both sides of me because Genevieve Elizabeth has always been lost. So now we're going to have both of me. Isn't that awesome? So what we're going to do this week is we're going to start by pulling an oracle card from the Magical Unicorns Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And she's an awesome artist. I'm not sure if she did her own drawings or if she had someone draw for her based upon her understanding, but either way, it's gorgeous. So, what do Virgos need to hear for the week of June 22nd, 2020 to June 28, 2020? What do Virgos need to hear? What do Virgos need to hear? And it says, listen to your true feelings. Isn't that awesome? And what happens so often in life is that we get so caught up that we don't listen to our hearts and what we know is right for us. Sometimes we'll even make decisions that we know are wrong for us, but they resonate. I mean, they don't resonate with us even, but everybody's pressuring us to make that choice. So this card is telling you to listen to you. Listen to your true feelings and don't let the world make that decision for you. So now we're going to pull at least 3 cards from the Rider-Waite deck. What do Virgos need to hear? What do Virgos need to hear? What do Virgos need to hear for the week of 6/22/20 to 6/28/20? So the first card we get is the Two of Wands. And this gentleman is looking out to sea and he's got the whole world at his hands. And that's you. You've got everything to choose from. You're not limited by earth or sea or anything. You're only limited by your own imagination and your own belief in yourself. The next card we get is the Angst card, the Nine of Swords. So you're sitting there and you're letting your fears get in the way. You're getting in the way of yourself this week. So you need to stop getting in the way of yourself and realize that you have all this value and you've got everything. But then we get the Devil. And so this is saying you're chained to something unpleasant. There's something negative going on in your life. And I think this is where the angst is coming from. So I'm not going to leave that here. I don't think that's fair. So the next card we get is the Four of Cups. Now this card is all about boredom and about you're sitting there going, oh, I'm so bored. And someone's offering you something, but you're only seeing what is causing your boredom. You're only seeing what you got instead of what's being offered to you. And I'm going to keep pulling. But then we've got the Fool. Now this is not about the Fool. The Fool. Tarot is known as the journey of the Fool, especially the major arcana. And so, because it's like revolves, it's 0 to 0 in the major arcana. And that's why it's a 0, because no one knows if 0 is before the 1 or if it's after 21. We don't know, but we know it's there. So What is it saying to you? Well, it's saying you've got everything you need, but you've got a lot of angst and frustration going on in your life. And you also have a lot of things that bedevil you, literally, including boredom. But you're getting ready to start something new, but you have to listen to your true feelings about that, starting that new journey, starting that new thing, which brings us back to this card. Got way too many cards here. So it brings us back to this card where you're looking out and you're seeing what you can have, but you've got all your fears going on and all the bedevilment and your boredoms. You're like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm so bored. Ugh. But trust me, this is going to be a great journey. You're going to have a great journey if you just listen to inside of yourself and find your answers. Don't let other people make your choices for you this week. You need to make them yourself. And don't let annoyances or angst or any of those things get in the way of doing what you know to be true to you. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. If you want to do a private reading, it's 405-512-9400. Or you can send me a text there, or you can PM me at Belladonna and Moonbeams, Readings by Genevieve. And if not, I'll just see y'all next week. Bye.